a silver morning light, chasing away the shadows of a long and quiet night. The first grind of the beans echoes through the empty hall as the early golden rays begin to dance upon the wall. The morning steam rises in a slow and gentle curl, a soft and quiet waking for a busy sleeping world. Hold the ceramic warmth, let the aroma fill the air, leaving all your worries on the doorstep over there. The chalkboard menu's waiting with the specials of the day, while the city outside starts to find its frantic way. But in here time is frozen in a cup of dark rose gold, a story of a brand new start just waiting to be told. Hear the milk begin to hiss, a rhythmic soothing sound, the most peaceful sanctuary that can ever be found. Morning steam drifting high underneath the pale blue sky, just you and the coffee as the hours go by. Golden stripes are stretching along across the polished wood. Moments of the morning feeling just the way they should. Tiny dust motes dancing in a beam of liquid sun. A quiet celebration for a day that's just begun. Sunlight on the counter, warming up the glass, watching all the hurried people slowly start to pass. In this pool of amber, everything is calm and bright, washed in the reflection of the early morning light. The shadows of the window frame are drawing lines of gray, marking out the progress of a slow and lazy day. A spoon clinks on a saucer, such a delicate refrain, while the light reflects the patterns on a silver sugar cane. Feel the warmth upon your skin, the glow within your soul, a fleeting moment of the sun that makes the spirit deep brown velvet floating in the cool and morning air. A rich and earthy fragrance that is beyond all compare. Notes of toasted hazelnut and hints of berries sweet were the labor of the harvest and the city morning meet. The aroma of the beans, a dark and soulful song, a scent that stays within your heart and lingers all day on. It tells a tale of distant lands and mountains high and blue, bringing all the magic of the world right here to you. The grinder hums a steady tune, a mechanical delight, scraping down the darkness to reveal the hidden light. Every pore is careful, every drop is measured fine, transforming simple water into something so divine. Breathe it in so deeply, let the senses start to bloom. The perfume of the coffee filling every single room, rich and roasted, deep and black. There is no more looking back, just the scent of comfort on a steady drive. In the corner by the bookshelf, where the light is dim and low, I find a world of secrets that the strangers never know. The scent of old growth paper and the touch of weathered ink, the perfect place to lose myself and finally to think. Paperback dreams drifting through the quiet air, living lives of wonder while I'm sitting memories getting colder, but the stories getting bold. Tales of ancient empires and of treasures yet untold. I'm a knight, I'm a wanderer, I'm a ghost within the lines, escaping from the modern world and all its dark designs. The world outside is fading, let the chapters take control. And deep promises that authors keep in the paperback dreams before the world's asleep. The clock is leaning on the windows of the soul. The day has reached its middle and the bells begin to toll. But in the swirl of espresso and the clouds of silky white, I find a mellow comfort in the fading afternoon light. Afternoon latte with a heart of creamy foam, a temporary dwelling that feels exactly like a home. Sip it slow and steady, let the velvet hit your tongue. A song of quiet happiness that's waiting to be sung. The foam is etched with patterns like a leaf upon a stream, floating on the surface of a caffeinated dream. The world is rushing past the glass, a blur of gray and blue, but time is standing perfectly and totally still for you. Sweet and smooth and mellow like a cello's lowest string, the simple joy of being that the quiet moments bring. Swirling white and roasted brown, the prettiest sight in all the town. In the afternoon latte, as the sun goes down. Silver drops are tapping on the heavy window pane, a rhythmic rainy symphony to soothe away the strain. The street is like a mirror reflecting neon bright, while I am tucked away inside the amber cafe light. Rainy wind window seat, watching bubbles race and fall, finding peace and quiet in the shadows on the wall, safe within the haven of the steam and muffled sound, while the stormy weather washes all the dusty ground. I trace a line of water with a finger on the glass, watching all the umbrellas and the heavy buses pass. The city looks so lonely in its coat of misty gray, but here it's warm and cozy for the rest of the rainy day. Let the thunder murmur, let the clouds begin to weep. The music of the rainfall is a promise we can keep. Silver water rhythm slow, safe within the inner glow, in the rainy window seat, with nowhere else to go. Soft-spoken words of kindness that are meant for one and all. The low and steady hum of life, a gentle human sea, reflected in the movement of the sugar and the tea. Like a breeze through autumn leaves, a tapestry of stories that the spirit slowly weaves. Not a shout or whisper, just a steady loving tone, reminding us that even here we're never quite alone. A nod of understanding and a gentle knowing smile. Stay and talk of nothing for a long and lovely while. The music of the voices blends with piano keys so light, building up a sanctuary against the coming night. We share the simple burden and we share the simple grace, finding our reflections in a stranger's kindly face. Netted voices soft and low, watching all the kindness grow in the quiet conversations, in the steady flow. In the deepest shadow where the velvet curtains hang, a melody of secrets that the lovers never sang, leaning in so closely that their foreheads almost touch, saying so much more by never saying very much. corner table whispers in the candlelight and haze, lost within the magic of a long and steady gaze. The world has disappeared beyond the circle of the lamp, while the evening air outside is getting dark and damp. Hands are held together over saucers made of bone, a universe of intimacy they've built and call their own. The piano plays a ballad for the promise in their eyes, underneath the indigo and violet of the sky. A secret shared in silence is a bond that's made of gold, a story of a lifetime that is starting to unfold. Softly spoken, heart to heart, never wanting to depart. In the corner table whispers where the dreams all start. The sky has turned to violet, the sun has gone to rest. The day is folding quietly within the darkening west. Inside, the amber lamps begin to cast a honey glow as the tempo of the music starts to settle and to slow. Evening amber warming every corner of the room, chasing back the shadows and the winter evening gloom. A sanctuary glowing in the middle of the night. Everything is softened in the low and steady light. From every teapot is a ghost of white and lace, floating for a moment in the hollows of the space. The city lights are blinking like 1,000 distant stars, reflecting in the windows and the windows of the cars. Hold the peace around you like a heavy woolen shawl, watching all the evening shadows dance upon the wall. Amber light and indigo, watching all the people go. In the evening amber, in the steady, quiet glow. The chairs are being turned and placed upon the wooden floor. is being fastened on the heavy wooden door. The espresso machine is quiet, having done its daily work, as the final little shadows in the corners start to lurk. Closing lights are fading, one by one they disappear, leaving just the memory of the music and the cheer. A final breath of quiet in the sanctuary space, before the moon takes over and reveals its silver face. The counters are all polished and the floor is swept and clean, waiting for the morning and the things as yet unseen. A single lamp is left to burn, a beacon in the dark, the keeper of the spirit and the keeper of the spark. Rest your weary head now, for the day has reached its end. In the silence of the cafe, you have found a steady friend. Final notes and fading glow, time for everyone to go. In the closing lights we're resting, soft and slow. Heavy door swings open to a silver morning light, chasing away the shadows of a long and quiet night. The first grind of the beans echoes through the empty hall, as the early golden rays begin to dance upon the wall. The morning steam rises in a slow and gentle curl, a soft and quiet waking for a busy sleeping world. Hold the ceramic warmth, let the aroma fill the air, leaving all your worries on the doorstep over there. The chalkboard menu's waiting with the specials of the day, while the city outside starts to find its frantic way. But in here time is frozen in a cup of dark rose gold, a story of a brand new start just waiting to be told. Hear the milk begin to hiss, a rhythmic soothing sound, the most peaceful sanctuary that can ever be found. Morning steam drifting high under as the hours go by. Golden stripes are stretching along across the polished wood. Moments of the morning feeling just the way they should. Tiny dust motes dancing in a beam of liquid sun. A quiet celebration for a day that's just begun. Sunlight on the counter, warming up the glass. Watching all the hurried people slowly start to pass. In this pool of amber, everything is calm and bright, washed in the reflection of the early morning light. The shadows of the window frame are drawing lines of gray, marking out the progress of a slow and lazy day. A spoon clinks on a saucer, such a delicate refrain, while the light reflects the patterns on a silver sugar cane. Feel the warmth upon your skin, the glow within your soul. A fleeting moment of the sun that makes the spirit whole. Sunlight dancing soft and slow, nowhere else we need to go. In the golden afternoon, in the quiet glow. Deep brown velvet floating in the cool and morning air. A rich and earthy fragrance that is beyond all compare. Notes of toasted hazelnut and hints of berry sweet, where the labor of the harvest and the city morning meet. The aroma of the beans, a dark and soulful song, a scent that stays within your heart and lingers all day long. It tells a tale of distant lands and mountains high and blue, bringing all the magic of the world right here to you. Grinder hums a steady tune, a mechanical delight, scraping down the darkness to reveal the hidden light. Every pore is careful, every drop is measured fine, transforming simple water into something so divine. Breathe it in so deeply, let the senses start to bloom. The perfume of the coffee filling every single room, rich and roasted, deep and black. There is no more looking back, just the scent of comfort on a steady drive. In the corner by the bookshelf, where the light is dim and low, I find a world of secrets that the strangers never know. The scent of old growth paper and the touch of weathered ink, the perfect place to lose myself and finally to think. Paperback dreams drifting through the quiet air, living lives of wonder while I'm sitting in this chair. Turning every page is like a journey to the stars, healing all the hidden wounds and softening the scars. The coffee's getting colder, but the story's getting bold. Tales of ancient empires and of treasures yet untold. I'm a knight, I'm a wanderer, I'm a ghost within the lines, escaping from the modern world and all its dark designs. The world outside is fading, let the chapters take control. A library of medicine to mend a weary soul. before the world's asleep. Clock is leaning on the windows of the soul. The day has reached its middle and the bells begin to toll. But in the swirl of espresso and the clouds of silky white, I find a mellow comfort in the fading afternoon light. Afternoon latte with a heart of creamy foam, a temporary dwelling that feels exactly like a home. Sip it slow and steady, let the velvet hit your tongue. A song of quiet happiness that's waiting to be sung. The foam is etched with patterns like a leaf upon a stream, floating on the surface of a caffeinated dream. The world is rushing past the glass, a blur of gray and blue, but time is standing perfectly and totally still for you. Sweet and smooth and mellow like a cello's lowest string, the simple joy of being that the quiet moments bring. Swirling white and roasted brown, the prettiest sight in all the town. In the afternoon latte, as the sun goes down. Silver drops are tapping on the heavy window pane, a rhythmic rainy symphony to soothe away the strain. The street is like a mirror reflecting neon bright, while I am tucked away inside the amber cafe light. Rainy window seat, watching bubbles race and fall, finding peace and quiet in the shadows on the wall. Safe within the haven of the steam and muffled sound, while the stormy weather washes all the dusty ground. I trace a line of water with a finger on the glass, watching all the umbrellas and the heavy buses pass. The city looks so lonely in its coat of misty gray, but here it's warm and cozy for the rest of the rainy day. Let the thunder murmur, let the clouds begin to weep. The music of the rainfall is a promise we can keep. Silver water, rhythm slow, safe within the inner glow. In the rainy window seat, with nowhere else to go. soft-spoken words of kindness that are meant for one and all. The low and steady hum of life, a gentle human sea, reflected in the movement of the sugar and the tea. Quiet conversations like a breeze through autumn leaves, a tapestry of stories that the spirit slowly weaves. Not a shout or whisper, just a steady loving tone, reminding us that even here we're never quite alone. A nod of understanding and a gentle knowing smile. Stay and talk of nothing for a long and lovely while. The music of the voices blends with piano keys so light, building up a sanctuary against the coming night. We share the simple burden and we share the simple grace, finding our reflections in a stranger's kindly face. Netted voices soft and low, watching all the kindness grow in the quiet conversations, in the steady flow. In the deepest shadow where the velvet curtains hang, a melody of secrets that the lovers never sang, leaning in so closely that their foreheads almost touch, saying so much more by never saying very much. Corner table whispers in the candlelight and haze, lost within the magic of a long and steady gaze. The world has disappeared beyond the circle of the lamp, while the evening air outside is getting dark and damp. Hands are held together over saucers made of bone, a universe of intimacy they've built and call their own. The piano plays a ballad for the promise in their eyes, underneath the indigo and violet of the sky. A secret shared in silence is a bond that's made of gold, a story of a lifetime that is starting to unfold. Softly spoken, heart to heart, never wanting to depart. In the corner table whispers where the dreams all start. The sky has turned to violet, the sun has gone to rest. The day is folding quietly within the darkening west. Inside, the amber lamps begin to cast a honey glow as the tempo of the music starts to settle and to slow. Evening amber warming every corner of the room, chasing back the shadows and the winter evening gloom. A sanctuary glowing in the middle of the night. Everything is softened in the low and steady light. The steam from every teapot is a ghost of white and lace, floating for a moment in the hollows of the space. The city lights are blinking like 1,000 distant stars, reflecting in the windows and the windows of the cars. Hold the peace around you like a heavy woolen shawl, watching all the evening shadows dance upon the wall. Amber light and indigo, watching all the people go. In the evening amber, in the steady, quiet glow. The chairs are being turned and placed upon the wooden floor. The latch is being fastened on the heavy wooden door. The espresso machine is quiet, having done its daily work. As the final little shadows in the corners start to lurk, closing lights are fading, one by one they disappear, leaving just the memory of the music and the cheer. A final breath of quiet in the sanctuary space before the moon takes over and reveals its silver face. The counters are all polished and the floor is swept and clean, waiting for the morning and the things as yet unseen. A single lamp is left to burn, a beacon in the dark, the keeper of the spirited and the keeper of the spark. Rest your weary head now, for the day has reached its end. In the silence